Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the alphabet R. That how are we starting with the alphabets now? As I mentioned on our earlier videos, that the shelf work which we have is common to both the kids, and it's not actually appropriate for Sanvi because she's much old. She's like turning 3, and activities for her has to be different from the one which I do for Sia. Now for Sanvi, I started only one particular basket, which will be the letter of the week, and that is just the pre-writing skill that is different that she has to learn, which Sia doesn't need to learn, and rest of them are the journal puzzles and games and some basic common skills that we are doing. Starting with this activity this week, which we did. Today is Friday when I'm shooting it, and we did since Monday this week. So we started with alphabet R. So as per the rules, you should start with S, A, T, P, I, N, the alphabets when you're teaching pre-writing or touching the phonic sounds. But I picked up an R for a simple reason because somehow Sanvi is fascinated with rockets, astronauts, and when I was thinking about this creation of letter of the week thing, I was trying to incorporate some crafts with it, and the rocket was something which was in my mind to talk about rocket, to teach, to show videos about how the rocket launch happened, how astronauts go into space. And the only thing stuck to me, okay, let's start with letter R. That's the only reason. Otherwise you should start with S, A, T, P, I, N logically. Starting with R. So this is the foam letter R, uppercase R, used for tracing. R for rabbit, uppercase, lowercase. One of the words starting with R, and this is a printable which talks about all the words which start with letter R. So this is something which we do every day, every single day. And these are the two stand letters, that's a lowercase and cursive. And this is also, we try tracing every single day. I have an easel anyways at home, so sometime when she's in a mood, we take this sand letters to the easel and I write it and she tried tracing it with fingers on the easel. So there is also we did 2 or 3 times a week, and but tracing on the sandpapers and reading this as a rule every single day. Then we did some crafts related to R letter every single day. So this was the first day we did. So that was a tip from a fellow mom on YouTube, that when you're trying to do any such craft with a kid, try doing it once yourself, so that you know what are the difficulties which the baby is going to face and how you can make it easy as per the capabilities of the baby. So personally, I'm very pathetic at craft, and that's one of the reason I never did any craft with Sanvi till now. Whatever I tried, it was a disaster. But then lately I was thinking to do something with her, something by basic level, because when books is one way, but there is something want to give her hands-on feeling of some of the things like rocket, which she's talking for last 1 month now. We are reading books about rockets, but I just wanted to show her, how it looks. And my kids don't get phone, iPads, or any TV time, so they have very limited access to actual practical things until we go and see things. So here is in the mall where we go, there is a toy, or there is they have made a rocket, in a Peppa Pig rocket, where kids can sit and revolves around. So that's the only thing where she could see a rocket actually. So it was high time that I do something so that she can think and feel and visualize how a rocket looks. So nothing I did, I took a Amazon box, cardboard, put a paper here, cut a rectangle and a triangle, and stick some the star stickers, and they're the pipe cleaners, stick with the tape. So that's the first craft I did in these 3 years of my life as a mother, and it's pretty simple. So next morning what I did, I gave her all these things individually and told her that we have to make like this. So the added stickers and some basic things was because Sia is there and she has to be involved in a craft. So that's why Sia put these stickers which are disordered and everything, and Sandy helped cutting these tape and the pipe cleaners with the scissor, because I think last week she picked up cutting with scissor very nicely. So now she's into scissors completely. So this is what activity, and we had the glue stick, and both can rub on the paper and rub on the cardboard and stick the paper. So, and now she got one visualization at how a rocket looks. So that was my first attempt with rocket. Second hands-on activity which we did today, today was the closing day of letter R. So today I tried the toughest one, which I thought was making a 3D kind of rocket. So this is what I made yesterday night before I started making. Thought of making with my kid today. So what I did was again a toilet roll and some paper, and just stick paper around and make a conical shape, put some foam stickers, stars, because anyways tomorrow when next day when Sia has to do, she needs some activity for herself. And ribbon, that's what we were talking about. So I got some ribbons out to show it's a fire, and I made a basic rocket myself. And so today morning I gave them everything individually. I mean, I gave a cone, I made a cone and gave it to her because I knew that she won't be able to make a cone herself. I gave a toilet roll and a paper separately, stickers separately, everything separately, but all the shapes cut itself. And then we made this, which I don't think turned very bad. And we flew in the air, and we talked about how the fire comes out, and I showed her a video of a NASA space shuttle launch too, so her visualization how the rocket goes up in the sky. And we talked about the shapes also, like this is a cylinder, we put a cone over it, and see we made a triangle and we're sticking it's a fence. So basic talking, and we're just flying over the rockets in the air. The third craft activity which I did with her was making a rainbow, rainbow. So nothing, it's a foam tray which we get when we get guavas. They're packed in this tray, and I got some pipe cleaners. I put some make some small circles with sketch pen, and then I gave them the pipe cleaners to put color matching. So this is again an activity which both of my kids could be involved. And so Sia did it only for 5 minutes, and then she ran away, but still Sari did it 2 or 3 times, and she loved seeing the visualization of rainbow like this. And somehow I've realized that Sanvi has crossed the age of worksheets, workbooks, printables, or even board games. She needs more of hands-on thing, physical thing, like pipe cleaners, blocks, or something which is which is movable, like something physical. You can say manipulate is more of. She has come to that phase, so she doesn't like any book, and except books. Any printables or any other board games, whatever I have. So you'll see now onwards where I'm making specially the letter activities for her. It'll be more of hands-on things and more using such kind of thing which fascinate her a lot. So yes, she also loved it, and this is the visualization of rainbow we made. Yes, not all the colors of rainbow, just the pipe cleaners which I had. I used them just to talk about the word rainbow. And this another craft we did was again I took a white paper, an Amazon cardboard box, put the white paper, draw R, and then yes, I gave her a red paper and a scissor, and she cut different pieces. As I told, she's into cutting nowadays. And then Sia put the glue stick around, and then we stick this pieces of paper which she had cut, and we made letter R. So R for rice also, so you can also put rice, but I didn't do it because last week in journal routine activities we did some scooping and pouring with the rice. So we had already done a sensory activity with rice, so this week I want to do something different. So instead of sticking rice, I tried sticking the paper so that she can practice the red paper cutting and pasting. And then we talked about some objects with the row later. Again, Sani has seen this one for last 1 year now, so doesn't trust her much, but this one was something new. So we had a rope, we had a rectangle, we had a rat, we have a rock, and then a ribbon. And I tried to teach them rolling the ribbon, which did not work. They tried, but Sani did not get a hang of it. But still, I talked about ribbon and rolling. Maybe the kid will like it. And this one, nowadays I'm seeing Sandy wants to tie the knot of the polythenes which we get while we're shopping. So I just thought I'll teach her tying a knot, which was again not successful. She couldn't do it. But still, I made ribbon and a knot thing with her because I know she's interested to it. So though her fingers are not ready for it. And the last thing, which was a closing activity for today, we did in the evening. So what I had was R for road. So I had this chart or map, whatever you say, from a book, and very basic one, nothing big deal. And we have two. This is a city kind of scene, and this is a overall a very big road. So just anyways, we had some vehicles around which are there running. So we have a fire engine, we have a crane, we have cars, we have tractors, we have a delivery van. So just we made this as our house. So there will be one Sia car, one Sanvi car, and then here we made a storehouse where we get delivery from, and then here we made Papaji's office, and then here was a tunnel, and from the tunnel you can go to this side of the map, and then we can go to IKEA, and then we can go to our favorite mall to eat food. And we played this pretend play game where we say that, okay, you know, there's a fire station. Oh, fire is there, let's get the fire to house, let's take the fire here. And again, see, I did not play much, but Sanvi had a lot of fun taking the vehicles here and there on the roads, and just a pretend play, and again reinforcing the road. So we played with the road and the vehicles, and we had a lot of fun today. And so this week we close our letter R, and just thought to talk about it on my video, and hope you enjoy making these activities with your kids. Happy learning!